Hi there, welcome back here. In this lecture, we have provided fallback option in the case when the layout is not provided. In this lecture, we'll start working on styling so our application looks professional. So far, we have just here empty text, empty page, and not much styling, so let's fix it. Okay, let's get back to our file system and let's create here a new root folder where we'll be placing all of the styling files. Okay, so in the root folder of our application, let's create here a new folder and let's call it simply assets. In the assets folder, we'll be creating styling files. So I will create here a first CSS file. So new file, main CSS. In all of my other projects in my other courses, I am working mostly when I'm working with the stylings, I'm using SCSS or I'm using Sass or similar preprocessors. In this course, I will be using purely CSS. And actually, it will be not purely CSS because the CSS will be much better than the ordinary CSS because your browser has some limitations. You cannot run here all of the features of the CSS. So we will be able still to write the newest features and we'll be still able to run it in our browsers thanks to library called post CSS. But you will learn it in the next lecture. So in this course, a little bit change. We will be working with the CSS and a Tailwind framework, which is super amazing as I discovered, so I want to really show you Tailwind. Okay, so in our main CSS, just create here some example class. In the layout, we are using class name layout, so let's target it. Let's write here layout. Okay, we'll target layout and we'll write here background color. It'll be, let's say, red. Okay, and now we'll go to a tsconfig.json and I will specify also path for assets. So I'll write here a comma, copy this, and we'll target here assets in the assets folder. Okay, and the stylings, the global imports you are defining in your _update.tsx. So here, so you'll be applying for all of the pages. I will simply import here. Okay, import @sign assets main.css. Perfect. Now it should be fine. Let's save it, and you should see very nice red background. All right. Okay, guys, so that should be actually it from this lecture. In the next lecture, we'll continue. We'll be integrating Tailwind into our applications. And yeah, so see you in the next one. Cheers.